Okay.
This is an interview at the Elderwood Senior Center, Hamburg, New York, 19th of April 2005, 10:30 p.m. Interviewers are Wayne Clark and Mike Russert.
10:30 a.m.
Pardon me?
10:30 a.m.
What'd they say, p.m.?
PM.
a.m. God. Working at night. What is your full name, date of birth, and place of birth?
Clifford Schwartz, 1922, December 4th, town of Ashford.
Okay. What was your educational background prior to entering service?
Well, I had 1 year of high school. Then I decided that was enough of that.
Okay. So what did you do after you left high school?
Farmed it, worked construction.
Now, did your family have the farm initially?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you remember where you were and your reaction when you heard about Pearl Harbor?
Well, I had to be on that farm in Springville, I suppose, but I don't remember much about it. I remember it happening.
Do you remember how you felt when you heard about it?
God, I don't.
Okay. Did you enlist or were you drafted?
I was drafted.
All right. So you were drafted into the United States Army?
Yes.
Do you remember when you entered service?
Yeah. 1943.
Okay.
Just before Christmas.
Where did you go for your basic training?
Camp Croft,
Now, where is that?
South Carolina.
Was this the first time you ever traveled away from home?
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm kind of nonchalant. Son of a gun.
Did you keep in contact with your parents at
Oh.
home? Okay. How long you were in basic training?
God, I don't. Wasn't too long. Whatever the.
Probably 6 or 8 weeks.
I think it was 6 weeks, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Where did you go after your basic training?
From there, I went to Benning, Georgia.
Okay.
What did you do there?
Well, I landed up in the hospital after a little. I was in the hospital at Fort Benning, Georgia, 6 months.
How did you end up in the hospital?
Well, I was going to be a paratrooper, but that didn't work out. I caught a big rupture. In them days, they give you spinals, you know,
Oh,
and the damn thing didn't work off. It worked off eventually, but it took its time.
did you make any parachute jumps at all?
No.
Okay.
After you were out of the hospital, what happened?
Now I gotta think. I had to go from there to California.
You got to travel around a lot.
Oh, yes, I did. I saw the country.
What did you do out in California?
Well, first I was in the motor pool, and then I went from the motor pool to small arms and took care of them. Then after that, we joined the 71st Division. When they discharged me, they were shipping out, but I didn't get to go.
When were you discharged?
April the 6th,
What year?
1946.
Okay. So you stayed in the country, in the United States the
Yes, I
whole
did.
time?
Yes.
Did you stay out in California most of the rest of the time in service then?
Yes. I got discharged in California. I got discharged at Camp Beale. I was going to stay there, but I changed my mind after a while.
Now, when you were in the motor pool, were you a mechanic or were you a driver?
A jack of all trades.
Uh-huh,
They were just pushing me around, really.
uh-huh.
Did you form any good friendships while you were in the Army?
Oh, yes. Yep. Still got one left. He writes to me every year.
Really? Where's he from?
Right now, he's in North Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, boy, it's a nice place
But
to be.
But he made a career out of it and spent his 30 years.
Uh-huh. Now, did you make use of the GI Bill at all when you got out?
No, I did. That was a mistake of a lifetime.
How about the 5220 Club? Did you ever use that?
No, I didn't.
So you went right back into farming when you got out?
Well, I went back to construction work. I worked for Holmes and Murphy for a number of years.
Okay.
Your back ever bother you?
Well, I'm old enough so that everything bothers me.
Now, when you were in, did you get to see any entertainment, USO shows or any of that?
Oh, yes.
Do you remember some of the stars that you saw?
God, I don't much.
How do you think, did you join any veterans organizations at all?
Well, I still belong to American Legion. But outside of that, I didn't.
Was there anyone else that you stayed in contact besides the friend in North Carolina?
Nope. Well, there is some, but they're dead.
How do you think your time in the service changed or had an effect on your life?
Oh, in many ways, I guess. Probably got smarter in some and dumber in others.
Do you think you would have traveled around the country if you hadn't gone into the service?
And
Okay, well, thank you very much for your interview.
well, you're welcome, I'm sure.